and honor our country as we sing the national anthem. Singing the national anthem tonight, seniors Alyssa Almagar and Courtney Makem. Please be seated. At this time, we would like to honor those students who have chosen to serve our country by entering the armed forces. Please join us in recognizing these students for their dedication and commitment to our country as they stand when their armed forces hymn is played. Furthermore, we invite and encourage anyone who is currently serving or has previously served in the armed forces to stand and be honored when you hear your military anthem.
Count
Good evening and welcome to Mount Whitney High School's 2012 commencement ceremony. My name is Jeff Hahn and I am honored to be the principal of Mount Whitney High School. Tonight we are honoring 297 seniors who have completed an important milestone in their lives. From here, many will continue on to further their education, many will enter the workforce, and some will pursue opportunities through our nation's armed forces. What they all have in common, though, is a solid educational foundation from which to jump. This has been quite a year for Mount Whitney's staff and students. Big Nelson's passing the day before the school opened, and Coach Rudolph's passing in early spring were two watershed events that made all of us aware of how much we really do care about each other. There is a saying in Tibetan, tragedy should be utilized as a source of strength. As true pioneers, I'm telling you that the students sitting behind me became strong this year. Whether it was on the athletic field, in the swimming pool, the gym, or the baseball diamond, whether it was in the classroom or in the community, your sons and daughters, your grandsons and granddaughters, your brothers and sisters, all of those young men and women who we're here to celebrate tonight became supportive of each other. They loved each other, and they cried with each other. To all of you Mount Whitney pioneers sitting in the stadium, be very proud of this year's graduating class. They have upheld the long-standing Mount Whitney tradition of academic and athletic excellence. In the name of academic excellence, I want to take a brief moment and congratulate 3 seniors, our natural 4.0s. These seniors have not received any grade below an A during their 4 years at Mount Whitney High School. Please help me congratulate Erica Chung, Allison Patterson, and Nicole Wormerdam. From the athletic front, I'd like to introduce our 2 Charles Marshall Award winners. The Charles Marshall Award is given to the senior boy or girl who best exemplify the characteristics of integrity, honesty, and sportsmanship in the athletic arena. Please help me congratulate our 2012 Charles Marshall Award winners, Nicole Wormerdam and Ryan Loy. In my other life, I am a father and I am a husband. As a father of 3 little boys, I would like to take a few minutes and recognize the contribution that some key adults have made in these young men and women's lives. To the seniors, parents, and or guardians, I want to say thank you for all the hard work and dedication it took to raise and teach these 297 seniors behind me. Educationally, I want to extend a special thank you to my colleagues representing Mount Whitney's feeder schools, for the fine job their schools did preparing our seniors for this moment. Ms. Kimberly Leone, Principal, Conyer Elementary. Mr. Jesse Sanchez, Principal, Crowley Elementary. Mr. John Alvarez, Principal, Mountain View Elementary. Mr. Marty Froley, Principal, Pinkham Elementary. Mr. Andy DeMeo, Principal, Annie R. Mitchell Elementary. Miss Mary Kalatian, Principal, Washington Elementary. And Miss Natalie Mata, Principal, Highland Elementary. And Mr. Matt Shin, Principal, Divisadero Middle School. Colleagues, your willingness to dedicate your lives to helping these students achieve is greatly appreciated. Tonight is a very special night for the graduates, their families, and their friends. I realize that we are all excited to hear our graduates' name and to see them recognized. Please help us make this ceremony a ceremony of respect, recognition, and dignity for all. Please give each family the opportunity to hear their child's name being read. Please respect this special moment for each graduate. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Now, again, and on behalf of this year's seniors, our school's staff, the superintendent's cabinet, VUSD Board President Mr. Rodney Elder, VUSD Board Clerk Mr. Tim Cheney, and VUSD Board members William A. Fulmer and Charles Olmschneider, welcome to Mount Whitney's 2012 commencement ceremony. Enjoy the evening.
Buenas noches a todos y le damos las bienvenidas a la ceremonia de graduación de la Escuela Mount Whitney del año 2012. En representación del señor director de la Escuela Mount Whitney, el señor Mr. Jeff Hahn, se dirige a ustedes la presente, la señora Patricia Marney, quien es profesora de la clase de español de la misma escuela. Esta noche estamos celebrando la graduación de los chicos quienes han completado un hito en sus vidas. Desde aquí en adelante, algunos seguirán educándose como otros entrarán en la fuerza laboral y aquellos que decidieron aceptar las oportunidades que le han dado las Fuerzas Armadas de la Nación. Lo que todos tienen en común es una educación sólida, que es lo que les permite comenzar con buenos cimientos. Este año ha sido un año muy particular para nosotros, los de la familia Escuela Mount Whitney, tanto para los estudiantes como para el personal docente. La pérdida física de Nelson, el grande, justo el día antes de comenzar las clases, la pérdida de otro grande como fue el entrenador Rudolph al principio de la primavera. Estos dos acontecimientos han dejado la enseñanza de que realmente esta escuela todos somos importantes. Como dijo Tiberton, la tragedia debe ser utilizada como una forma de fortaleza. Como verdaderos pioneros, que son todos los chicos sentados detrás mío, se fortalecieron aún más este año, ya sea en el ámbito deportivo, en la piscina de natación, en el gimnasio, en el campo de béisbol, ya sea en el salón de clase o sirviendo a nuestra comunidad. Sus hijos, nietos, hermanos, amigos, para todos ellos que han venido a celebrar y apoyar a cada uno de las personas que ustedes aman, con quienes han compartido momentos de alegría y tristeza. Para todos los pioneros sentados en este estadio, estén orgullosos de esta graduación en esta promoción. Ellos han mantenido nuestra tradición de tantos años de mantener la excelencia académica y deportiva. En el nombre de la excelencia, en el nombre de la excelencia académica, quisiera tomar un breve momento para felicitar a 3 estudiantes, en particular, quienes han obtenido 4.0 durante su carrera estudiantil. Ellos nunca han recibido ninguna calificación menor que una A en sus últimos 4 años de escuela. Por favor, ayúdenme a felicitar a la señorita Erika Chan, Alison Patterson y Nicole Wormington. Desde el aspecto deportivo, quiero presentarles a los quienes recibieron el premio Charles Marshall, quien este año se ha sido otorgado a un alumno y a una alumna, ejemplificando las características de honestidad, integridad y compañerismo en el terreno deportivo. Por favor, les pido un aplauso para Nicole Wilmedan y Ryan Lloyd. El señor Hahn también es padre de familia y está criando sus 3 niños pequeños. Quiere tomar un momento para felicitar a todos los alumnos que han sido clave en la vida de estos chicos. A ellos, a los padres, tutores de estos niños, quiero decirles gracias por todo lo que han trabajado y han realizado con mucho trabajo y dedicación con nuestros graduados. Educacionalmente quiero agradecer a los directores de las escuelas donde los chicos provienen, quienes se han tomado muy seriamente el trabajo de preparar a los alumnos para que hoy sean quienes se gradúan. De la escuela Conyer, la señora Kimberly León; de la escuela Crowley Elementary, el señor Jesse Sánchez; de la escuela Mountain View, el señor director John Álvarez; de Pinkham Elementary School, el señor Marty Forty; de Annie Mitchell, el director Andy DiMeo; de Washington Elementary, la señora Mary Collation; de Highland Elementary School, la directora Natalie Mada; y de la escuela Divisadero, el director Matt Shin. Por su dedicación y predisposición hacia sus trabajos estamos altamente agradecidos. Entendemos los contentos que están y querrían escuchar todos los familiares aquí presentes el nombre de su graduado cuando sea anunciado. Por favor, necesitamos que esta ceremonia sea de la misma forma efectuada, con el respeto y el reconocimiento y dignidad para todos los que aquí estamos presentes. Por favor, vamos a darle a todos la oportunidad de escuchar el nombre de sus graduados. Por favor, respete también este momento tan especial para cada chico que se gradúa. Gracias desde ya por su comprensión y cooperación. Y una vez más, en el nombre del personal directivo, docentes, alumnos, miembros del gabinete del superintendente del Distrito Unificado de Visalia Unified School District, el presidente de la comisión, el señor Rodney Elder, y los miembros honorables de esta misma identidad, como el señor Fulmer y el señor Charles Fulmer-Shinde, les damos la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación de los alumnos del año lectivo 2012. Disfruten la velada.
At this time, will the CSF Lifetime Seal Bearers please stand? Each year, it is a great privilege of the members and advisors of the California Scholarship Federation, Chapter 132C, to present the lifetime members of our organization. California Scholarship Federation is the largest, oldest, and most respected high school honor society in the nation, establishing and maintaining the highest standards of academic excellence in California secondary schools for 90 years. These students are now wearing their golden honor cords and tassels in recognition of their high academic achievement during their 4 years at Mount Whitney. They are also wearing the prestigious gold lamp pin, which only lifetime seal bearers may wear. Please join our members and advisors in honoring our 2012 California Scholarship Federation Life members. We ask that you kindly hold your applause until all the names have been read.
Andrea Aiello, Elizabeth Alonzo, Ulysses Baltazar, Emmanuel Benitez, Alyssa Chavez, Erica Chung, Jay Cook, Michael Daniels, Ryan Dudley, Myra Espinoza, Holly Groom, Taryn Harvey, Cole Heinzen, Justin Heelan, Chang Mi Lee, Kathleen Lee, Daniel Linderman, Isaac Lopez, Alex Martin, Michelle Moran, Ricardo Noguera II, Gregorio Nunez, Leslie Ann Ong, Alex Palomino, Allison Patterson, Matthew Rocha, Vincent Rojas, Vincent Rojo, Angela Rosen, Kayla Sumter, Nicole Wormerdam, Tabitha Yap, Kevin Yatsuban. CSF members, please be seated.
Good evening. My name is Chris Fonce and I'm here representing the Downtown Visalia's Kiwanis Club. This year, Kiwanis celebrated our 90th year of providing community services to the city of Visalia. One of the many services we provide is to recognize the achievements of Visalia area students. On behalf of our club, tonight it is my pleasure to award engraved watches to two very deserving graduating seniors at Mount Whitney High School. These students were chosen by the school's faculty and administration as the top two academic achievers of the graduating class of 2012. Please join me in congratulating this year's recipients, Erica Chung and Ricardo Noguera.
Rotary seeks to promote educational excellence through international student exchanges, Interact Club, and Rotary scholarships. And we also want to honor tonight's citizenship winner. The motto of Rotary is service above self. And the person who has been elected by the class to receive this award tonight is Jacob Zito.
Well, this is it. We're done with high school. We are never going to walk the halls of Mount Whitney as students again. But that doesn't mean that we're leaving. Each and every one of us has left our mark on Mount Whitney. As an athlete, an artist, a scholar, or, most importantly, as a friend. While we may not be in these comfortable classes anymore, we can look back and know that something or someone is different because we were there. And Mount Whitney is certainly not going to be leaving us. We will carry with us all these lessons that we've learned and the memories that we've made. Every little thing from the past 4 years, that's all accumulated to form this unforgettable high school experience. I'm sure we will all remember that feeling of awe walking into the convention center for senior prom for the rest of our lives. None of us will ever be able to forget that rainy night when we started cheering Big Nelson in the final minutes of our last Cowhide game. And then there are the little things, the time we spent laughing with our friends, all the lunch and all the late nights, but also the daily grind, dragging yourself out of bed those early mornings, the long hours of class or the tedious assignments, which now, in retrospect, don't actually even seem that bad. And then there's every day that we stepped onto that campus, every time we walked into the gym. These are the things that have made these the best years of our lives. But now it's time to move on. Keep on pushing forward until we live the lives that we want to live. Mount Whitney has prepared us to become adults and go to college, join the military, go into the workforce, or whatever it is that we choose to do. The door is wide open. Now it's our time to step through. Right here is where we define the rest of our lives, where we make our most important decisions. And so, class of 2012, let's do what makes us happy. As Walt Disney said, All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Let's find our passions and not let anything stop us from doing what we want to do. And we might not all know what that is right away, and that's okay. But just keep on trying and don't ever give up. Don't ever settle until you found what you're looking for, your own little slice of paradise. As the poet Langston Hughes said, hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. But in the meantime, let's enjoy this. We've spent so long waiting for this very moment, and now that it's here, most of us don't know exactly how to feel. We're all happy, all excited, but at the same time, we know our lives are going to change. Things are never going to be the same. High school was what it was. It was a defining time in all of our lives. We're all going to look back with nostalgia and look forward with hope. But right now, here we all are, in this stadium, our class all together one last time, letting the memories rush back to us. This has been kind of a crazy ride, but we've made the most of it. It's been a great 4 years. From time to time, we're all going to stop and look back fondly on our time at Mount Whitney. And we're going to think about just how much this all means to us. This school, these people, these teachers, and these friends who we all owe so much to. So, while we're all together this one last time, let's remember to enjoy this ceremony, this year, this experience, and the rest of our lives. Congratulations, class of 2012. We did it.
Superintendent Wheaton and members of the Board of Trustees, on behalf of Principal Hahn and the administration of Mount Whitney High School,
we certify to you that all the students seated before us have met the requirements of the work necessary toward their specific honors and their degrees as set forth by the Visalia Unified School District and the Mount Whitney High School staff.
Good evening. My name's Craig Wheaton, and it's my honor to serve as superintendent. This year has been a very memorable year for Mount Whitney High School. Following are some of the year's highlights Principal Hahn summarized for me to share with you. 87 students were accepted to four-year colleges. The remaining members of the classes will be attending COS, other community colleges, trade school, the military, or seeking employment. More than $460,000 was earned in scholarships and grants by this class. 64 graduates are members of the Avid program. These seniors received 195 acceptance letters from 43 different colleges and universities, including Harvard and 10 of the University of California campuses and 17 of the California State University campuses. The Mount Whitney art students continued this year to excel and exhibit their artwork throughout the school and community. The Pioneer Pride Marching Band, Jazz Band, and Pioneer Pride Concert Band performed at the highest level throughout the valley and were true ambassadors for Mount Whitney High School. At the Heritage Festival in San Diego, the concert band emerged as first place winners in the instrumental category, and the jazz band took second place. Both ensembles took home the Spirit of San Diego Award for excellence in performance and school pride. Mount Whitney's business department once again had an outstanding representation at the COS Giant Tech Expo. and this included a repeat sweep of the first, second, and third place in the computer publishing competition. Also in the business department, the yearbook, the Oak, once again was chosen from over 3,000 high school yearbooks by Jostens Printing to be included in their annual Got You Covered lookbook. The choir department continued its tradition of excellence with 4 major concerts, singing music of the highest caliber and difficulty. The choirs attended 3 adjudicated festivals this year, and at every festival, Chamber Ensemble, Finesse, Pioneer Choir, and Change Up received superior ratings. The Mount Whitney Dance Department had a great year. The 5th annual dance show at L.J. Williams sold out, and 180 of Mount Whitney's dancers wowed the audience with their dance skills. Mount Whitney DECA members had a successful year competing at district and state competitions. And the drama department had 15 students participate and contribute to a $500 grant award to our program and the Visalia's Most Talented, winning this for the 2nd year in a row. Mount Whitney produced their 2nd school-wide musical in the past 2 years, successfully resurrecting Mount Whitney's musical theater program. This year's production of Footloose was a great success. The FFA program enjoyed a very successful year as students participated in career development events, attended leadership conferences, and proudly exhibited their livestock at the Tulare County Fair. 10 seniors received the state FFA degrees. FHA Heroes program continued to qualify for state competition. Many of the students attended competition and were rewarded with top honors. This year, their community service projects included hats for chemo patients, scarves from the heart in support of women with heart disease, blankets for the homeless, and pennies for patients. Mount Whitney's High School's Key Club organized and participated in numerous service projects, fundraisers, with over 700 hours of community service. The varsity football team qualified for the Division II playoffs for the 3rd year in a row. Oh, did I mention they also brought home the cowhide? The boys cross-country team finished as co-WYL champions for the 2nd year in a row. The girls cross-country team qualified for the Division II Valley Championships. The girls water polo team finished this season as the Division III Valley champions. The girls tennis team earned the number 3 seed in Division II Valley playoffs after finishing WYL with a 10-2 record. The boys varsity basketball team finished WYL champions for the 2nd year in a row, this time with a perfect 12-0 record. They qualified for the Division III Valley playoffs as the number 1 seed and advanced to the Valley Finals and the state playoffs. The boys varsity soccer team finished as co-WYL champions and were Division III Valley champions. The girls varsity soccer team qualified for Division II Valley playoffs for the 2nd year in a row. The wrestling team had another great year, advancing to 2 divisionals in most weight classes. The varsity baseball team finished 2nd in a tough WYL and qualified for the Division II playoffs for the 5th straight season, advancing to the Central Sections Finals for the 2nd year in a row. The varsity girls track team placed 2nd in the WYL championships, and the boys finished the decisive 1st place. Today's achievements may fade or even be forgotten, but the experiences that you've had will provide a framework for future success. High school, no matter how good the memories are, should not be the highlight of your life. We don't know how much time we have in this life, but it isn't about how much time. It's about what we do with the time that matters. Always remember that you can make a difference. So go out there and make the world a better place. congratulations, and thank you. And now, what we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the diplomas for the class of 2012.
Sidhu, Nick Higgins, Jordan Hayward, Talisha Friedenberg, Kirby Elizabeth Porter, Courtney Elizabeth Meinhold, Alyssa Danielle Chavez, Taryn Rochelle Harvey, Nicole Warmerdam, Kayla Sumter, Cole Heinzen, Daniel Bruce Linderman, Michael Daniels, Justin Heelan, Ryan James Dudley, Alexander Thomas Palomino, Myra Espinoza, Ricardo Noguera, Jay Cook, Michelle Moran, Vincent Alex Rojas, Alexander Martins, Holly Groom, Kelsey Suzanne Palmer, Anissa Marie Cisneros, Amy Louise Jennings, Blair Amanda Bostwick, Stephanie Marie Jones, Ryan Eric Loy, Kyle McAllister, Cameron Michael Atkinson, Chad Ryan Castro, Jared Kyle Jones, Drew Aaron Domres, William James Nelson, Michael Behe, Brendan Gregory Garcia, Chelsea Victoria De Leon, Shelby Denise Smith, Sophie Shea Kirkpatrick, Katie Elizabeth McDaniel, Ariana Nicole Graves, Michaela Moreno. Damian Mills. Brad Thompson. Christian Sario. Lucas Lorenzo Lucero. Ghulam Sheikh. Austin Manny Seychow. Caitlin Nicole Quint. Emily Ann Stowers. Allison Louise Rosa. Blake Eugene Buckmaster. Jason Carroll Davis Jr. Sabrina Perez. Alexis Hayes. Daniel Tashima. Scott Jocelyn. Colby James Perez. Antonio Lopez IV. Max Joseph Raposo. Tyler Bernasconi. John Carlton. Chad Duarte. Cassandra Gonzalez. Derek Rayfield. Ian James Ochterberg. Tiger Cho. Alex Stelter. Connor Jansma. Eric Hernandez. Victor Jorge Guerrero. Delfina Elena Guerrero. Alyssa Rain Almaguer. Adrian Lara. Courtney Macom. Maria Perez. Sonia Matta. Megan Reed. Christopher Romanazzi. Randy Zabel. Hannah Leone. Brittany Ashton Marquez. Ariana Christine Hendren. Lance Arthur Love II. Jalen Watson. Dominic Ernesto Forner. Logan Munoz Aguilar. Randall Friedenberg. Daniel Anthony Magana. Jacob Hernandez. Memo Denise. Ray Anthony Alvarez. Jamal Clark Jr. Danny Monroe Lewis II. Daniel Marmolejo Reyes. Alexandra Horcasitas. Miguel Pena. Dustin McClung. Asuncion Luviano Martinez. Luke Anthony Eisner. Nick Gabriel Cavadas. Ryland Scott Barentine. Larry Jenkins. Eric Little. Marco Munoz. Elizabeth Harrell. Grant Foster. Zane Lilani. Aaron Gabriel Munoz. Chris Gary Torres. Eric Lopez. Adriana Lopez. Danette Barrios. Stephanie Cardenas. Julissa Arriaga. Myra Lisbeth Santoyo. Lizette Alejandra Gomez. Pamela Ariana Estrada. Jonathan Javier Castaneda. Adrian De La Torre Fieri. Raymond Sierra. Jeremy Speck. Daniel Gout. Cameron Lucero. Madison Alice Elaine Bustos. Madison Nickel. Anthony Bruce Garcia. Mike Arthur Urtaza Jr. Ryan C. Angel. Stephen Zuniga. Linda Quach. Chelsea Christine Wallace. Kaylee Popovich. Jennifer Guerrero. Eunice Bobo. Donna Simonson. Nina Lynn Pasqua. Christina Elise Vega. Lacey Marie Ruth. Erica Ellen Jacobsma. Bevan Joanne Denise. Claudia Yvette Morales. Teresa Jeanette Ramos. And Angel Alexandra Chavez.
Jasmine Leanne Sturm. Monique Lula Zetzer. Michaela Elizabeth Salazar Martinez. Nikki Padilla. Victoria Riley. Kevin Bruce George. Rosie Raquel Garcia. Yarima Viveros. Vincent Rojo. Alex Benitez. Gregorio Nunez. Tabitha Yap. Elizabeth Alonzo. Ulysses Baltazar. Allison Patterson. Andrea Aiello. Leslie Ann Ong. Matthew Rocha. Angela Rosem. Chang Mi Lee. Erica Chung. Kathleen Singh Lee, Kevin Yatsabon, and Isaac Lopez. Pedro Torones, Daisy Lopez, Martha Delgado, Mario Anzaldo, Heather Cheek, Veronica Brashog, Brian Ray, Brianna Nicole Looney, Louis Antonio Moreno, Zenora Zulai Castillo Jaime, Jessica Marie Barrios Ordonez, Ryan Guajardo, Rory French, Christina Nicole Peraz, Eliza Rodriguez, Summer Hayes, Ernesto Barrias, Brandon J. Maldonado, Alejandro Martin Mercado, Selena Coronado, Rodrigo Santillan, Victor Reveles, Kane H. Barra, Sarah Pinmentel, Penny Werner, Emily Elizabeth Mitchell, Tyranny Ibarra, Omar Aliman, Alfredo Adamek Torres Mendez, Jordan Rodriguez, Shireen Guo, Deborah Newman, Estefany Guzar, Erica Soto, Rainey Dawn Bailey, Paige Nicole Villarreal, Danielle Elizabeth George, Maria Sanchez, Garema Miramontes, Alyssa Soleno, Alexis Ruiz, Nicole Perez, Maria Acutar, Sierra Castillo, Gonzalo Rodriguez III, Jonathan Hosapian, Corin Denard Draper Jr., Shane Elliott, David Moreno, Jacob Zito, Zulema Salazar Jimenez, Myra Marquez Quesas, Adriana Alvarez, Palomo Flores, Maria Susana Castaneda, Ezekiel Cardenas, Daniel Abina, Asing C, Gabriel Fernandez, Brian Gohara, Arthur Verdugo, Michelle Asiento Villa, Lisbeth Pereda, Betty Romo, Suprinia Ann Foster, Diana Velasquez, Alicia Ortiz Simon, Nicholas Onofre, Lori Stacey, Anthony Ibarra, Jose Dominguez, Jose Guillermo Romero Garcia, Jose Medrano, Manuel Chavez, Janet Gomez, Ricky Hernandez, Juan Reynoso, Jimmy C., Braylon Bond, Nicholas James Hall, Brianna Campos, Irene Velasquez, German Cruz, Tyler Zaccini IV, Diane Ariola, Jessica Nicole Villapando, Reina Banda Tovar, Adriana Ibarra, Cesar Aceves, Cesar Maldonado, Gerardo Navarrete, Mariana Pobletti, Carlos Garcia, Javier Limas Cisneros, Jorge Casas, Jose Gutierrez, Roman Maldonado, Efrain Campos, Mitch Van Loon, Cole Orozco, Serena Gonzalez, Hillary Joy Guerra, Angela Joy Bishop, Rebecca Elizabeth Jordan, Megan Hoffman, Eric Vasquez, Leticia Jimenez, Nicole Pompa, Mistiana Benavides, Jasmine Diaz, Renee Marie Brisson, Cindy Stacey, Megan Woodson, Jose Ramirez, Salvador Barajas Jr., Faustino Duarte Villaseñor Jr., Frankie Alexander Luna V, John Dean Hayes, Guadalupe Gonzalez Jr., Brock Taylor, Jake Hedsar, Justin Michael Sanchez, and Cesar Nicholas Burney.
And now it is my great pleasure to award the diplomas to the 2012 Senior Class Vice President and President. Our senior class vice president, Jared Mendonça. And our senior class president, Haley Neves. Okay. Seniors, in keeping with a long-standing tradition, I'm going to ask that every senior stand up. And remember this morning, prepare. Don't do it yet. Prepare to move your tassel. So seniors, stand up. Now, together, move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2012. At this time, I would like all Mount Whitney High School alumni to stand on the field and in the bleachers. All Mount Whitney High School alumni stand and join Blair Bostwick and Stephanie Jones as they lead the class of 2012 in our alma mater.
Don't tell me that.